So I'm so stupid. What's up, guys? Day 2 with my with the model, with the 0810 model, going to work. So I press the lane cast button, LCAS button, I think. So it will enable the 24/7 LCAS. I call it 24/7 because it feels like it's always on, other than braking and lane change. It's getting dark now. DM is still working. Okay, I'm gonna set the ACC. So instead of the using the iPhone flashlight over my head, I'm gonna use this one. The LED. Okay. Right now I'm gonna tuck it in, but once it gets dark, I'm gonna pull it out. Okay. So ACC set at my ACC is set at 59. So I'm gonna drive chill today. You've been asking when I'm holding the car during curves. Usually one reason why I hold it during curves is I'm not confident enough that the car will take it. So today is my second day testing this thing, so it will take me multiple tests to gain confidence not to hold the wheel during curves. But usually I still hold it even though I'm confident, because I like, as I said before, I like touching it, you know, because I can feel the control, you know, the movement of the wheel right away with tactile feeling. Okay. So now, see, when the car, the beauty of gas press allow is when the car change lane in front of you, usually the radar will slow down. Okay, there's a truck beside me, so I'm gonna hold the wheel. Okay, I don't want to take that chance and speed up, just get away from this guy. Just hold the wheel. There you go. So you don't get stressed like, oh, will it make it? There's a truck beside me. Shall I do that? you'll be stressed, okay, thinking about it. So might as well just hold the wheel. Okay, I was supposed to a lot of speeding cars. I was supposed to on my way back home last night, yesterday morning, this morning, because I work graveyard. I was supposed to use the new one, this one, the 089 version, but I got CAN error. Okay, so I rebooted and then rebooted again. I just realized that I did not disable update. Okay, whenever if you don't disable update, because in order to solve the CAN error, I have to add my Accord fingerprint. I'm doing the version 1 fingerprint. I don't know about the version 2 yet. So okay, I'm holding the wheel there. We have a fast moving traffic right now, so I'm holding the wheel during curves, just to be in yeah, I'm not in the mood to test the curve with this traffic. Okay, yeah, the fingerprint version 2, I'll get to learn it sooner or later. I'm gonna use Expector program to extract my firmware, but for now I'm okay with the fingerprint version 1. So just adding the Accord. So if you get CAN error on your Accord, all you have to do is just add the fingerprint. Should be, I have one of the videos that you can watch, or you can hit me in Discord on how to do it. Okay, but anyway, there was an update after so remember the first time I add the fingerprint, so it worked, but there was an update during that when I install it. So when I reboot it twice, or the update initialized, so I lost the Accord fingerprint. It went back to default, so I lost the Accord finger. So I have to add it again manually. I add it again. And then I disabled the update by adding the disable update file under inside the data folder. If you do a search in Discord regarding disable update, there will be a thread regarding that. It's fairly easy to do. So that way, whenever right now it's Aragon, or I don't know if it's Scum or Aragon updating it, it will not update. So my my Accord version 1 fingerprint will stay there, so I don't get the CAN error. I will not get the CAN error anymore. Okay. So today's Friday night, so up ahead there's gonna be traffic. So this is gonna be I'm gonna show you the stop and go prowess of the Bosch Long. Yeah, if Vision, okay, this one, wow, okay, it did not follow the car. Usually in the older one, it will follow the lead car. It will subtle follow the lead car towards the exit, but with this one it did not. That's good. Another point for the model. It's really good. It's really good. It's like you're on rails. Seriously, you are on rails with this model. Wow. Okay, I'm just touching the wheel. So I'm anticipating you know, you will have a hard time doing it. So right now it's 61 mph. It's making it. It's making it. There you go. So that's just touching the wheel. I'm not doing anything. Slowly and drive check. Okay, right now no more the DM. The camera cannot see my face. It's kind of dark right now, so it will revert to wheel touch. Wheel touch is around what, 36 seconds, or 30 something seconds, I forgot. But anyway, okay, instead of the iPhone flashlight, I'm gonna use this one. It's an LED. Okay. So I'm just gonna adjust the intensity. So I'm not gonna. So right now it's half, or there you go. There you go. It works. Okay, so I get light. So I don't know if it's bright outside though, but we'll find out if I get pulled over. But anyway, it's working right now. So there are ways to do the light. So right now, if I'm gonna put red cellophane over the LED light, or you can buy a red light, I guess, so it's not that intense. Okay. Yeah, off ramp are history. Exit taking is history. Okay. So I'm doing 30 miles per hour. Okay. So this is stop and go for Bosch. I don't have, for the newbies out there, I don't have Openpilot long. It's okay, I have to press the brake because it catches the first one, not this one. Okay. So whenever you press the brake, you will lose your set. ACC. So you have to do it again. You have to set it again. LCAS is always. Pressing the set button is for the ACC only. But on official stock, you press set to enable both LCAS and ACC. But with Arrogance Fork, he has the Spectre added. It's a Honda sensing feature where LCAS doesn't disengage whenever you press the pedal. Okay, so right now nothing. Foot off the brake, no hands, chilling. Okay, on a Friday night, going touring. So this is where you get your money's worth. Even if you pay $2,100, $2,500 for the C3, it's worth it. Buy it if I were you. If you're new, if you have the money, buy it. This way, you support Coma at the same time. At the same time, you support Coma, and then you get to drive chill. Okay, one person asked me regarding my view, if it's blocking my view. At my height, you know, I'm almost close to the ceiling. These two phones is never go beyond the hood, or from my perspective, never go beyond the hood. So basically, you know, it's part of the hood. Okay, from my perspective. So I got the clear view of the road. That's why I love my setup. I got the clear view. Yeah. If city were to flip, if they can flip the street, if I can find a way to flip it with the camera on top, I might buy it. Oh, I don't know, because this thing is still it's still good. It's working great, you know what I'm saying? So really, it really does work great. So I don't know how much improvement can the C3 add other than the stoplight. Okay, so right now it's gonna be a wait and see for me. Freeway wise, it's great. Can't complain. Okay, can't complain. 90% of my route is freeway. As you can see, it's 90% freeway. So and I on the surface, it works probably 80% on surface street. So right now it's good, you know. And I already bought 2 Eons. I bought 2 Eons and a Black Panda when it came out. Pretty much, you know, financially I did contribute. As I say, I'm planning to buy another Black Panda as my spare. So that's it. I wish Coma can with, you know, for Prime members, if you wanted to be a Prime member, they could add, you know, free on people to use the cloud for the, you know, but we have to pay. I don't mind doing it. They should do. I think they should do it, you know. But the thing is though, yeah, if I'm gonna pay $30 a month, you know, just because I like to see my drives in the Explorer app, you know, the green thingy. It's like a game, you know. If you can drive. Okay, I'm gonna hold it. Okay, it's really good. Yeah, if you know, and maybe multiple device in one account, or so you can view it in one account. I think maybe that'll be nice. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, if Coma can bring back people that they ban, okay, bring back people that they ban, and free on, you know, free on people for a fee, that will be great. Yeah, I don't mind paying. I might even, you know, I'll find a way, you know, cancel one of my subscription or something. So I'd rather help Geo rather than pay for, you know, Disney subscription or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, you know, just a thought. Okay, so this is, I'm surprised traffic is not that bad. Usually it's like gridlock. I mean, maybe later or something. Okay, I'm holding the wheel because, you know, I don't want to test it with all these cars around me. It makes it frustrates me, you know what I'm saying? I just hold the wheel so it doesn't frustrate you, and then when everything is clear, then you go drive chill. That's how I do it. That's how I test. Okay, there you go. No hands. So that's just slowing down. Just because you have ACC, don't trust your ACC, especially if coming from higher speed. See, like this car, see, your ACC will not make it. So just cancel it and, you know, and drive. Now you can set your ACC because your speed is, you're slow now, so you know the momentum is not that much. But if you're coming from like 65 miles per hour and you see you stop traffic ahead, oh no, don't use your radar. You will not make it. You will not make it. So you rather take over. Been there, done that. So okay, so this is, I'm gonna demonstrate you stop and go. Usually I do the traffic busting method, where I have big ass leagued distance in front of me. But for the sake of, you know, for the sake of demonstration, okay, I'll just do the stop and go here on the Bay Bridge. So yeah, my DM is working great. My little light here is working great. I think it's better than the iPhone over the sun visor. I think the iPhone flashlight is only for emergency. You know what I'm saying? It's only for emergency. So I think you're just buy an LED, a red LED USB light, and you're good. You're good to go. If you don't have a C2, okay. For the people out, the newbies out there, the C2 and the Eon and the Echo Bear phone have one in common. The one common denominator is the phone, the Echo phone. Okay, so basically they're all the Echo phone. That's why the only difference with the C2 is it has a built-in Panda and driver monitoring at night. because they took away the IR filter from the camera, and there's two infrared lights in front to you know, to illuminate your face. That's the only difference, but basically they're all the echo phones. Okay, so it's gonna be the same performance. This car's too close to me. Okay, it's gonna be the same performance, you know, from phone to, you know, bare phone, and a C2, same performance. Let me see what else. Okay, this is stop and go. So your duty as a driver with this thing on is, I usually compare it to a supervisor employee. So you're gonna be the supervisor. You'll be supervising your employee, which is the driving agent, Openpilot. You supervise it. Okay, so make sure you know what it's doing. Be on top of it, and let OP do the work. So OP will do the grunt work, but you will be monitoring it. Okay, that's your job. And if it's not doing good, then you take over. That's it. OP is not a supervisor yet. AI, you know what I'm saying, like the self-driving. This car is an L2 car still. Even though it feels like a self-driving car, it's still an L2. So treat it like that. The best way to do it, to think about it, is think about it as a glorified ADAS, assistive driving. Oh, I forgot the name. ADAS, you know. Just a glorified one, a better, you know, a better, like in the case of Honda, you know, think of it as a better Honda sensing. Okay, that way you don't get frustrated, because if you think it like a self-driving, even if it doesn't, you know, do great on a curve or something like that, or if it jerks or whatever, or anything happen, and you have to take over, you're gonna be frustrated because, oh shit, it doesn't work. You're gonna be thinking it doesn't self-drive. You know what I'm saying? But if you think it as an ADAS, you're always on top of it. You know, and then you hold the wheel. It's an ADAS. It's okay. Sometimes I hold the wheel. You know, like this. I want to hold the wheel. You know, I'm not driving it. I'm just holding it, touching it. Okay, you know, so you have a sense. You can have a sense of where it's turning. See, right now, I can feel it, you know, turning a little bit here and there, and it's because it's, you know, it's dark. You cannot see the wheel, but you know, with your hands you can feel it. But as I say, on my video, it looks cool with no hands. You know, it's a selling point, you know, for Comma and the rest of the you know, self-driving company. It doesn't look cool if you have your hands like this. Okay, for video purposes, but for normal driving, I'll hold it. You know what I'm saying? I'll hold it. It's okay. It's nice. See? Very nice. Centered. I'm hoping one of my original driving data is being trained on. Hopefully, yeah. Because last time I asked Gio if I'm one of the user whose driving data is being trained on, and he said yes. So I'm hoping all the original Eon users data is still there. They're training on it. I don't know if they're putting more data, or are they doing another fresh batch of data, driving data. Because I've heard they don't train on all the data that they get. They don't train on all the data that they get. So I don't know if they just putting on top of it, or doing a fresh batch. Okay. Hopefully my old driving data is still in the pool of the for them to train on. But right now the model is good enough. Now regarding the end-to-end, I'm still I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's I don't know what end-to-end means. If it's VOAC, so maybe somebody can explain it to me in the comment section. There is an E2E long branch in there, so I don't know if there is Vision ACC, because I have a Bosch long. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait, because I got a lot of folks who Honda peeps that test, so probably they'll let me know. For now, I'll be testing this one long term, okay, and see for any bugs at all. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll take over because my exit will be somewhere. Yeah, end to end. Yeah, a lot of people right now they just have a live stream a few hours ago demonstrating the end to end. I have a feeling it will work on my Accord, because they just bought a new car, an Accord. So I have a feeling, you know what I'm saying, maybe the next version will be on an Accord. That's my gut feeling. So anyway, for now, because traffic lights, I don't really need it, because what are the off chance of being the first one on traffic lights? Maybe once a day, twice a day. Probably if you live in a rural area, then it will be feasible. But I live in an urban area, so traffic lights, it's a good to have, because as I said before, other than driving chill, testing is enjoyable. Testing is very enjoyable. It's like a drug. It just so happened that I got burned out because of the different version. If I have to go back and forth, because before I have only one phone, so I got burned out going back and forth between versions. So now with my spare phone, I can go back to testing. If I have time, then I'll do it. Usually before, if there's a new branch, I will test it. You know, as you can see on my video, if there's a new branch, a new thingy, I'll test it. The next day, different branch, different you know, different fork. Almost every week, different fork. I just burnt. I know it's too much, and there's the drive is still it's the same, you know. So so with this one, I'll just stick with this one until probably the E2E, until I see comma demonstrated on an Accord. Hopefully they will demonstrate it on an Accord, because they just bought a new one. So I think it will make sense for them to make a video using the Accord, because a lot of people owns Accord and Toyota. So it just makes sense. So but for now, I'll just stay with this one. And I don't even see right now the learner, it's still good. You know, the steer ratio, it's dynamic, it's different. It depends on whatever it learns. It will adjust the steer ratio. I don't know if it will come to a point that once it learns it and that's it. So I don't know how it works. So I hope it doesn't overlearn, which means that, you know, you're gonna have ping pong. Once you have that ping pong feeling, that's a regression. It has to be on the rail feeling, planted feeling on the rail. Okay, I'm gonna cancel my ACC because a lot of cars will be trying to merge. Okay, so I just let them merge. See, instead of fighting for you, you know, just anticipate it, let them merge. I couldn't kill it. Okay, I'm gonna set. So 34 miles per hour. It can stop, I think. Let's see. It will stop. But at 65 miles per hour, and there's a stop car in front of you, you will not make it. 65 miles per hour, you will not make it. So you better take over. 35 is okay. Let me see if it can take this curve. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand, just, you know, just in case. I can take it up a little bit, but anyway. Yeah, my DM rocks, still works. Okay, so guys, there's no point for you guys to tinker with your DM. Just get a light, okay? And believe me, once you tinker it, like the wheel touch timer, the time. Once comma find out, I think they have a software to sniff out something, I don't know, but anyway, it's an instant ban. Okay, so don't do it, and it's for your own good anyway, you know. That's how I see it. Also the torque mod, that's how I see it. Because the last thing that comma wants is an accident. Ooh, wow. See that car? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's Friday night, so a lot of cuckoo folks here. Okay. This stoplight has a camera. I got caught one time because I was following a trailer, a big rig, and I did, you know how when I entered it was yellow, but I was following a big rig, so it was so long. By the time I'm in the middle of the intersection, it's red already. Oh my god, it's like a $500 fine, $500 fine. So I'm trying to be careful in this intersection. Oh, so okay. It's a good drive, okay, but it's at night, so I think I have a feeling, since people, I mean, I'll take the word for it. Sunny High D said it was good, Brian, it was good, so I have a feeling, it drives good in the morning. Now it's the only thing that I can think of is against the sun. Yeah, that's the only thing. And probably, I don't know, if it performs better than a human, wow, that's good. Yeah, I'm lucky. On my drive, my drive is it's not east-west, it's mostly north and south, so I don't go against the sun that much. Probably the Bay Bridge, that's it. A few, one of the segment. Okay, I'm gonna go gas a lot here because I'm the lead car, so touch the wheel just to get over it. It's good. Curves are good. Curves is good. Parked cars. Let me test my confidence level on this one. Ooh. It's good. Yep, good. Nice. The way I drive. Okay, there's no car behind me, so yes, I can slow down, get more torque out of it. Oh, there's one. Spoke too soon. Let me press this one. Maybe that's laneless when I press it. Let me see. It says I don't have my glasses. Let me go. Okay. Oh damn, I'm so stupid. Okay, when I press that thing into the lower right corner, it toggles lane and laneless. So right now it's laneless. Okay, right now it's laneless. Okay. Hey, there you go. Hey, how come nobody let me know? I was asking for it. What's the name of it? What's the name? Oh, there you go. That's the E2E model. Damn you. So I answered my question. Okay, the E2E model it's built. I'm using the E2E model. I don't know if it's the long model. I don't know, but anyway, when I press it, it becomes green, and it became laneless. Wow. So this is E2E. Okay. I'm gonna drive slow so I can get more torque. Okay, I'm helping it over here. So this is E2E. Okay, no cars behind. Let's see. Oh, I can make a video for the contest regarding end-to-end. Ooh. But the thing is, I don't have. It's not a C3. They want a C3 or a C2. Oh yeah, they should have a category for free on people. You know what I'm saying? Because we still contribute. You know, because we still troubleshoot for them. You know, if there's something wrong or something, you know, we still report it. Yeah, and since Openpilot is open source, you know, having an official hardware, you know, makes it more, you know, open. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they should have like, you know, it should be open for everybody, not only for C3 and C2 people. The contest, you know, maybe a special award or something. I don't know. To make it fun, you know what I'm saying? Since it's Openpilot, you know, it's open for everybody. Anybody can do it. Anybody can fork it. Right now, I don't code, but if you think about it, I'm kind of forking it because I'm changing the location, and especially with my Lego contraption, you know, I'm changing it. So it's forking. For me, it's forking because, you know, yeah, Lameless is good. E2E. Okay, so now from now on, correct me if I'm wrong. This is E2E. Or maybe I need the VOAC though. Probably I need the long to make it end to end, a full end to end. Let me find out if I can enable VOAC with this fork. Let me ask Aragon about it. Now it got me intrigued again. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. This is another day of Eisenheim driving to work with OP, with Openpilot, and I hope you enjoy watching this. So see you next time. Bye.